What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Got a lot of updating to do. Haven't made a video in a while, so a bunch of things have changed and a lot of updating to do for the chickens and a lot for the ducks over there. So fall is definitely here now. It's been getting a little colder every day, and then next week is where we get the real cold. It's going to be in the freezing temperatures for a couple days, and one day it's supposed to ice already. So gotta get this video in and some chores in today because it's gonna rain for the next 4 days. That's what they're saying. So we don't know how much rain we're gonna get, but gotta enjoy the sun while I have it here. And chicken pen has definitely went down in color. All the grass has mostly died out other than a few patches, and a lot of the trees are in their fall colors, some down there, and then some of them just totally went blank real fast. But we've got a lot more chickens molting, and one chicken that looks really bad when they molt, this girl, I feel sorry for her, but she gets her feathers back pretty fast, usually when she molts. So probably got 10, maybe a little over a dozen chickens molting, and some roosters too. Here's a chicken that's done good with their molt. It's turkey neck. She got a few feathers back. Looking good. Some of the other chickens are looking good too. They got their feathers back. A couple of Buff Orpingtons and some of the Wyandottes looking good. She's getting her feathers back. She was looking bad, but finally growing them back there. Filled these waters up 2 days ago, and they're already mostly empty because this one right here has a hole in it now, and that one the ducks splash out like crazy. And this whole thing I have on top of it, the ducks totally messed it up, got it all off, so they swam in all of them and drained the water pretty fast. So I'm about to fill that up and go get some hay from the barns and get the nests filled back up. But in here, I'm about to close this off so the chickens can't get in here because I have a duck in here, and I'll show you in a second. But hopefully we can have some things happening in there, so I'll probably block this off. Go show you what the duck's doing. So I showed you in the last video, the duck has some eggs in there in a little nest, and what's exciting about that is I candled 2 of them last night, and they're developing well, and she's just off her nest now over there. But hopefully she can hatch them out. As soon as she gets back in here, I'm probably gonna clear the chickens out and close this off since it's been open to them. And I think they got about 10 days left on the eggs around there, so hopefully I can get that situated and she can hatch some ducks out. Okay, I'm back out here, and it's about to start filling the waters up when it's been like an hour since that last clip. But there's a duck over here. That's not the one that was sitting on the eggs. The one that's sitting on the eggs is the bigger female back there. But this smaller buff duck, she has like a blood gash around her chest, and I picked her up and looked at her. She seems to be doing okay. I think she's a little stressed out right now. I don't think she's really hurt bad, but I have no idea what caused that. And I'm almost 80% sure that she was fine when I was out here last. And if she wasn't, then she's hiding it well. But it's not a big wound, but it sealed itself up, and I washed it off a little bit. but I don't think I'm gonna separate her since she's doing fine and the other ducks are not doing anything to her, but keep an eye on her. Hopefully she does well, but I don't know what did it, since if the only predator I've had for ducks is hawks or owls, and they just take the whole bird, or they leave it really mangled up. So something on her chest, I don't know what could have done that. We have cats, but they've never done anything to any of the chickens or anything. They're never in the pen either. So I don't know what happened to her, but it was a pretty fresh wound, so it happened this afternoon probably. I don't know any other chicken that molts this much. She loses almost all her feathers. Half of her neck feathers were gone, but they've already grown back. She looks really good after she molts, but the 3 years she's done this, she looks terrible when she does it. So, a lot different than other chickens that just lose a few other feathers. Got some hay loaded up, and still have this whole thing to go to. I got this time last year. Barely made a dent in it yet. Alright, just got the hen house cleaned out, and we're getting some eggs, but they're a little down for this time, probably because they're all molting at the same time, which I usually space it out a little bit, but they all went at once, and got this cleaned out. Definitely feels good doing this in the 70s and not the 90s. But tomorrow the high is like 49, so better enjoy the last bit of warmth until it's winter time. Goats are doing good. I had them in the pen for just a day, and they eat a lot of them bushes that just have the branches left on them. But trees are losing their leaves. All the field is turning brown. Pond's pretty low, but we're supposed to get rain for the next 4 days, so hopefully that clears it up a little bit. Got some dark clouds coming in, getting ready to rain here soon. And this one duck is doing a lot better. She's more active now. She was swimming around with the ducks in other pools, so I think she'll just be fine. Still wondering what did that to her, and she didn't lose any feathers or anything. It's just like one little hole in her chest, but she'll be fine. And chickens are doing good. It stopped. The wind just completely stopped. Kind of the calm before the storm. Some dark clouds rolling in, but it's feeling good outside today. This one of the chickens that molted, got her feathers back. She's looking good. I am doing the 24/7 live stream, which most of you have probably seen, and it's been going good for the most part. It's been, I guess, the internet or the computer that is running the camera has went down twice, so could have been when it rained, the internet went down, but I'm going to keep that up as good as I can, and I'll probably take it down this weekend to do a little work on it, but that's there, and it loops at night, so and it's just not a dark stream, but it's doing pretty good, and I'll keep that running hopefully until it gets too cold to do it. But I'm gonna try to do the regular live streams too during the week and get the videos back up. Been pretty busy lately on the weekends, so, and during the week, but I'm getting them back up. Alright, in the hen house now, and it just now started raining. Sprinkling a little bit, but dark outside. And I just candled 2 of the ducks' eggs, and I'll put an image on screen of what they're looking like right now. So my guess is that they have about 10 days left, maybe a little less. You can see all the veins in it, and you can see the little tiny black heart in there pulsing. So they're alive, and hopefully they do well and hatch. I've never had ducklings successfully completely hatch. I've had some fail before and not live after hatching, so hopefully she can take care of them and we can get some baby ducklings. These chickens sure like to sleep on the ground here. It's mostly the fluffy ones and some roosters that don't roost as much. Just got about 1.5 dozen eggs, so really bad day today on egg production, which it has been a lot less since they're all molting at once. So hopefully when they come out of their molt they can pick up egg production again. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Rain's getting a little stronger and it's cooling down fast too. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.